Hi, my name is Iman Corinne Adrienne. I'm an actor, director, and producer. I think my greatest struggle would be wanting to be the better version of me. It's because I'm constantly questioning about whether I'm doing things right or wrong. Constantly the biggest critique and judge. Because of that, I've given myself a lot of hard time. How I overcome it is because I think it comes to a point whereby you just go, hey, it's time to be a little kinder to yourself. Loving yourself is one thing, and also knowing that sometimes no matter how hard you tried, and you can't just keep going for it when sometimes you just need to let nature take its place. I'm going to share with you a photo of me climbing up to Mount Silam. Mount Silam is in Lahad Datu, Sabah. It's not the highest mountain in Malaysia, nor it is the toughest mountain to climb up. The reason why I choose that is because I didn't know I was going to climb a mountain. We were going to shoot a documentary a few years ago. I'm kind of like very excitable person and adventurous as well. So on the day when we went there, we decided, let's climb the mountain. And we went. And when we were on our way up, I just felt really, really happy. Like, even though I was sweating, I was tired, but I was really enjoying the moment. And I think for a split second, I felt this certain calmness that I haven't felt in a very long time. That reminds me of how nature it is to me, how sometimes my environment can totally bring me at ease, and I need to pay attention to that more often. I think if I can tell my 21-year-old again, is to tell her to appreciate what she had, because I wasn't really focused. I was in my own little world. I didn't really realize that I had so much more in me, but I didn't know how to utilize it. It's not just about work or anything, it's just about yourself. And I think definitely if I can go back in time and tell her, is to love herself, because I think there was a lot of lack of love and self-doubt. Loving yourself is not just about going to the salon and do your hair and go for facials and stuff. Loving yourself, I think, is more about how, on a daily practice, how you treat yourself, how you take care of you inside first. And I think a lot of us, even though we keep talking about it, but we end up forgetting that we should practice what we preach. And we can start by just for example, having a break when you need to. Learning how to say no, which I think in the society, because of the way we live, a lot of times we don't want to disappoint people by saying no. No, I can't do it. No, I'm sorry. Those kind of sentences or words is always be regarded as something negative. However, we need to know our boundaries. We need to know when we need to rest, when we need to take a break. Because if we don't, we end up not giving when we can give the best of ourselves.